Alright producers, listen up. How many times have you told yourself, I just need a few more plugins to get my mixes right, but my wallet says nope? Well, today we might just solve that problem once and for all. We are checking out Locker Audio Assault, an all-in-one mixing suite that comes with 10 free models and also affordable subscription option. But wait, is it actually good? Or just another plugin bundle that will collect dust on your hard drive? Let's find out. So, Locker is basically a virtual rack style plugin where you can load different studio models, EQs, compressors, delays, reverbs, you name it. You get a bunch of these models for free, like a noise gate, algorithmic reverb, a couple of compressors, EQs, and even the deicer. And if you want more, you can either buy them outright or subscribe for just $5 a month and get access to everything. So let's head back to the DAW to check and see if this plugin truly worth it or not. Alright, as you can see, the 10 free gear or models this plugin came with. So you don't need to pay for a noise gate. You can see over here, the ones grayed out are the ones you can pay for, but this one highlighted you can see are free. So you don't need to pay for a high pass or low pass filter. You don't need to pay for an EQ, a graphic EQ. Also, you don't need to pay for parametric EQ, black compressor, red compressor, the deicer, noise gate, reverb, which is the algorithmic reverb, the two delays, as you can see, and the chorus effect. But I know what you all are thinking right now. Can this really hold up against some of the heavy hitters in the industry? That is what we are to find out today, and I'll also be using an EQ curve analyzer to see what's happening under the hood and really dive into the technical side of things. So let's check it out. Alright, we'll be starting with this graphic equalizer, and what I'll be doing is to have a very simple demo. Then after, we use this EQ curve analyzer by Burton, which is also a free plugin, to see what is going on behind the scene. So as you can see, this is a 10 band graphic equalizer. So let's confirm something. If you check over here, they said maximum of 12 dB gain and reduction. Alright, so let's confirm that using this. As you can see here, they are actually right. I boosted it, and right here you can see it is actually 12 dB. So reducing that takes us to minus 12 dB. So for that, it is true. Now let me go to the low end. Let me increase this a little bit. Alright, so that's pretty much for the graphic EQ, and that takes us to the parametric EQ, which is this one here. So let me quickly turn off this one and engage this one.
Let me see the world anew. Open. Let you open my eyes to the sun. Let me see the world anew. Open my eyes to the sun. Let me see the world anew. Open my eyes to the sun. Let me see the world anew. Open my eyes to the sun. Let me see the world anew. Open.
And as you can see, the delay is somehow unique. It came with the normal delay with extra 2, you can see tap 2 delay and tap 3 delay. So I was trying to, tweak it to see the effect, and it's not really bad. Alright, let's quickly go through the other ones and hear them in action.
Let me see the world anew. Open my eyes to the sun. Let me see the world anew. Open my eyes to the sun. Let me see the world anew. Open my eyes to the sun. Let me see the world anew. Open my eyes to the sun. Let me see the world anew. Open my eyes to the sun.
To be very honest, I like the reverb, and looking at the features it came with, that is super interesting. You can see the pre-delay, the decay. So you can see the tone, which is to shape or color the reverb effect, the size, high pass, to take off all those low end that you don't want to exist in your reverb, and the low pass. The width, which is the stereo, if you want it, spread out, or if you want it, monoed, then with the dry and wet knob over here, which is not bad. And finally, we have the gate. So let me put it to work and see what happens. All right, it came with some factory presets. So you can see acoustic guitar, main vocals, noisy vocals. So let me try main vocals.
Let me see the world anew. Open my eyes to the sun. Let me see the world anew. To the sun. Let me see the world anew. Open my eyes to the sun. Let me see the world. My eyes to the sun.
Alright, I believe you heard that. Nothing much with this one, but it is a very interesting tool to have around. As you noticed, the amount I set it only allowed the main vocals to go through, then every other thing that comes after that is being muted. So if you want to control background noises, this is also a good tool to use. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this plugin in the comments. The link will be in the description. Download it, try it out, and share your thoughts, your findings in the comments. And if you want to check out how a multi-platinum singer and artist records his vocals to achieve that professional color, make sure to check out this video on the screen right there. So that brings us to the end of today's video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, turn on your bell notification so that when next I upload a video like this, you'll be the first to be notified. As always, stay creative, stay focused, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.